Chivas Regal whiskey is in the 10th place of our list. Chivas Regal whiskies generally have three main ingredients: malt whiskey, grain whiskey, and high-quality Scottish water. These ingredients are mixed in different proportions and then matured, usually in oak barrels. Chivas Regal is available in a variety of ages and combinations, each offering a different flavor profile. Chivas Regal, which has 40% alcohol content, is characterized by 12-year whiskey, vanilla, honey, and oak notes, while Chivas Regal 18-year whiskey stands out with sweet spices, fruit, and chocolate notes. Chivas Regal 25-year-old whiskey offers a flavor profile reminiscent of brown sugar, orange peel, and salted caramel. Alongside its whiskeys, Chivas Regal has won several awards as well as the brand itself. Yenny Raki is in the 9th place of our list. Yenny Raki is a modern brand of raki, an aniseed alcoholic beverage that has a deep-rooted drinking culture in Turkey. Produced by May Iki, Yenny Raki represents an enjoyable and shared drinking experience that has an important place in the social life of Turks. The roots of Yenny Raki, with an alcohol content of 47%, date back to the 19th century. Since the Ottoman Empire period, aniseed drinks have been called raki. However, the Yenny Raki brand was created by May Iki, which was founded in 1944 years and has become one of the most famous alcoholic beverage brands in Turkey over time. Yenny Raki is produced by mixing grape and grain alcohol with anise. Grape alcohol contains ethanol, which is formed as a result of fermentation of grape juice. Calvados Cognac takes the 8th place of our list. Calvados is an apple liqueur produced in the Normandy region of France. The production process takes place by fermenting, distilling, and then maturing special apple grades in oak barrels. Calvados is famous for its rich aroma profile, complex flavors, and characteristic odor. The roots of Calvados, with an alcohol content of 49%, date back to the 16th century. Apple liqueurs made from apple trees in the Normandy region began to be called Calvados over time. In 1942, an official status was granted for the production of Calvados, thus making Calvados a protected brand of French alcoholic beverages. Gilbey's Gin is in the 7th place of our list. Gilbey's Gin is a British brand of gin. Gilbey's, a family business founded by Walter Gilbey in 1857 years, was initially engaged in the trade of wine and spirits. However, in the middle of the 19th century, it also stepped into gin production and launched its own brand, Gilbey's Gin. Since then, Gilbey's Gin has become a premium gin brand preferred by a wide range of consumers in many countries around the world. Gilbey's Gin, with an alcohol content of 51%, is produced by adhering to traditional gin production methods. Its most important component is ethyl alcohol, which is a neutral alcohol. In the production process, it is obtained by maceration or distillation of ethyl alcohol, water, and specially selected herbal ingredients. Aquavit ranks 6th on our list. The origin of aquavit goes back to the Middle Ages. This drink, which started to be produced in the Scandinavian region in the Middle Ages, developed over time and took its current form. Called the water of life in the Middle Ages, this drink was used as a medicinal drink and was flavored with various herbal and spicy ingredients. Later, it became widespread for commercial production and consumption. With an alcohol content of 56%, aquavit is produced by a distillation process, usually on grain alcohol or potato alcohol. In the production process, alcohol is obtained by fermenting grains or potatoes, and then this alcohol is distilled by distillation. Spices are then added to give the drink its characteristic flavor and aroma profile. Spices are kept for a while with distilled alcohol or added directly during distillation, resulting in the characteristic flavors and aromas of the drink. Altimba's Raki is in the 5th place of our list. Altimba's Raki is a brand of raki produced by Altimba's Group of Companies, which was established in 1944 years. Altimba's Group of Companies is a trade group established in Istanbul in 1937 years and operates in food, beverage, energy, logistics, and other sectors. Altimba's Rakı, as one of Turkey's leading alcoholic beverage brands, is widely consumed throughout the country and abroad. Altimba's Rakı, with an alcohol content of 57%, is produced by adhering to traditional Rakı production methods. In the production process, grapes or grape pulp, water, and grain alcohol are used. First, the grape or grape pulp is mixed with water and the fermentation process begins. The fermented mixture is then mixed with grain alcohol and distilled by distillation. The distilled alcohol is flavored with spices after being left for a certain period of time. Absolut Vodka Premium is in the 4th place of our list. Absolut Vodka is a brand founded by Swedish businessman Lars Olsson Smith in 1879. Vodka production was a very common activity in Sweden at the time, but Smith wanted to create a superior vodka by rethinking its production processes and quality standards. Therefore, he established his brand, which he called Absolut, and laid the foundation for modern vodka production. Absolut Vodka, with an alcohol content of 68%, is a vodka produced from natural raw materials such as grapes, wheat, and hop. The production process is carried out by continuous distillation, a modern distillation method. The raw materials are specially selected and the distillation process is carried out in a complex process. The water source is also of great importance in the production process, and water from Sweden's natural water sources is a factor influencing the quality of the vodka. Yeni Rakı Giz is in the 3rd place of our list. Yeni Rakı Giz is a product of the Yeni Rakı brand. Yeni Rakı is a Rakı brand launched by May Iki in 2004 and brings a modern approach to traditional Rakı culture. Yeni Rakı Giz is a premium and special version of Yeni Rakı. Content and production process. Yeni Rakı Giz is produced by adhering to traditional Rakı production methods. Grape alcohol, water, and anise are used as main ingredients. The manufacturing process includes distilling the grape alcohol, adding water and anise, followed by resting, mixing, and resting the mixture. Yeni Rakı Giz is produced using completely natural ingredients. With an alcohol content of 70%, Yeni Rakı Giz has a rich taste profile and a complex aroma structure. Intense anise flavors are balanced with sweet and spicy notes. When mixed with water, it takes on an opaque white color and reveals the characteristic Rakı flavor. Karuba rum is in the 2nd place of our list. Karuba rum has been known for a strong brand image and quality products over the years. Produced using premium quality raw materials sourced from the natural resources of Jamaica, Karuba rum has rich aromas and complex taste profiles. With an alcohol content of 75%, Karuba rum is traditionally produced using old-fashioned methods and is subjected to a long-term maturation process. Ripened in wooden barrels, Karuba rum gains its characteristic flavors and aromas. This process adds a rich flavor and touch to the product. Karuba rum is a beverage with many different variations. For example, light Karuba rum has a softer and milder flavor, while dark Karuba rum has a more intense and complex flavor profile. Karuba rum is also widely used in cocktails and mixed drinks. Absinthe is at the top of our list. Absinthe is known as a beverage that originated in Switzerland in the 18th century. It later gained popularity by spreading to countries such as France and Italy. Historically, it has been popular with artists, writers, and bohemian lifestyles, and is a beverage thought to stimulate creativity. Absinthe with an alcohol content of 78% is subjected to a special preparation process. Anise seeds, green anise herb, and other herbal ingredients are subjected to a special distillation process and turned into an alcoholic beverage. Then, water is added through a process called lushing, unique to absinthe, and the green color of the drink is revealed. This process creates the characteristic turbidity and green color of absinthe. Absinthe draws attention with its intense anise flavor and complex taste profile. Today we have compiled for you the drinks with the highest alcohol content. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the channel notifications. We have perfect ideas for you. Goodbye.